na system o kasi mechie Christianity na onwe uru ọba na society na ụmụada Jesus a akwa na afụfa. Ihe a bụ one aspect of Christian body, one aspect of Christian community. Mana ewepụ ụmụada Jesus a, ndị reverend sisters a, ewepụ ha na society, efu na ihe ha na cover na ị ga-emenwe. Aspect ha na cover dị egwu. Ndị a ifuru medical doctors na ebe a, engineers na ebe a, professors na ebe a, lawyers, barristers na ebe a, journalists na ebe a, psychologists na ebe a, ndị na-eme ihe dị iche iche na ebe a, ndị gụrụ nnukwu akwụkwọ dị na ebe a. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha nọ n'ọfaneji si dị iche iche. Ihe afọ mmadụ mụọ nwa tufuo, ha eje kuru ya pechabịa azụchabịa. Ewepụ ha ọtụtụ ụmụaka ka ha nwụfugo. Nenezie ndị otu unu ndị go back to our root. Nke akụnụ chọrọ ka anyị mebe. Ebe isi na ndị a Christianity enweghị uru ha ba na society na onweghị contribution ha nwee to the society. Gwa m contribution ndị a in the society.
Let us go back to our roots. Going back to our roots doesn't mean it doesn't mean you will start doing juju. I never asked anyone to worship idols. I never asked anyone to do okite, to do blood money. Those things are not our culture. What is our culture? Agriculture is our culture. Hard work is our culture. Nobody asked you to start doing mommy water something. Nobody asked you to do so. Please, for the fact that I am being called Arusindibo doesn't mean you should fail Arusi. I never said so. For the fact that I am being called Arusokozo, or Alobaga, or Abaramiri, it doesn't mean you should start worshiping anything. Follow the ways of our ancestors. A referee sent this to me and was just insulting me and Matthias that we are leading people to the worship of something. No. Our ancestors were hardworking. That is what we are preaching. Nothing else. Reality. Facts. Science. What is science? A systematic study or systematic analysis or the systematic way of doing things. Pragmatism. Workability. Something you can see with your eyes. Understand? Now, what is the difference between what these Reverend sisters are doing and what our ancestors did? Taking care of the sick. We had dibias that use umborogo to treat sick people. That is what the sisters are doing now. If it is what they are doing, it's fine. I support 100%. Taking care of the sick, taking care of those who don't have anyone to take care of them, on board motherless babies, orphanage kids, and so on. Now, I've asked the Reverend Fathers to also join lecturers in the educational system to teach because of their high level of academic exposure. Teach and lecture, university, secondary school, and otherwise. Yeah, because the educational system in the seminary is quite different from that of the universities. In fact, it is high or higher. So if it is what the Reverend Sister is all about, no problem. If Reverend Fathers can come and help the society, not only as teachers, Reverend Fathers, some of them are going into engineering, some of them are going into building and construction, some of them are going into accounting, some of them are lawyers. Some of them are even going to medicine, some are psychiatrists, some are consultants, some are counselors. It's perfect. But Okaworoma, it is about staying in church and preaching to people. Now, Jesus, now, warrior, I am out of it. If it is about telling people that, hey, no can about Jesus, I am out of it. If it's about telling people to not stay in their workplace and hustle, but be jumping from one prayer house to another. Why? Because Jesus go, I can chawa. I don't subscribe to that. If it's about making our people lazy because you say they should ask and they shall receive, they should seek and they shall find, they should knock and the doors shall be opened unto them, I am out of it. I'm against it. This is not how the society can develop. Our forefathers weren't lazy. They came out and poured libations. They came out and, go off for. You don't need ROC to do that. Or berry boom boom where I come the ocha. Or anybody that is thinking bad thing for me, it will go back to sender. It will come back to you. If your hands are clean, nothing will happen to you. But you have to go to work. You don't wait for miracles. If the church is about miracles, I'm out of it, because miracles don't work, prayers don't work, fasting don't work, but work works everywhere in the world. That is what our ancestors practice. So don't tell me that we are saying you should go back to our culture to do ROC, to do Okite. No, going back to our culture is going back to reality, going back to agriculture, going back to building and constructions, just like what I have here, going back to investment. And therefore, there will be no